Hey guys, Chelsea here again. This one's for the Libras, all right? If you are a Libra, this one's for you. And if you're not, this one might be for you too. Who knows? If it resonates, only you will know, okay? Don't force it to fit. Leave it if it doesn't and just enjoy the show, all right? So what are we going to get into for the Libras today? Let's dip right into the tarot. For our Libras, my music's a little loud. Sorry, I was editing. Let me get things uploaded. All right. Okay, we've got Libra energy here. Something to do with trouble at work here and having to be defensive. Multiple energies coming up against you. Something about, it could be some kind of a race for a promotion that could be significant. What's this? Or somebody wanted to take a promotion from you, but that's turning around. Yours just got itchy. All right, and cards flipped over when I did that. So I've got the Three of Wands here and the Six of Cups. And then I've got the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your ships are coming in. You've put in a lot of effort and hard work, and it is being seen. All right, something to do with children could be significant within the workplace. But this could be, you could be really talented at something I'm picking up. And you've been that way since you were little. You could also be getting together with some people from your past here soon, I'm picking up on. And you're going to realize that this group of people bring you little joy. All right. They're stuck in the past and they're not meant to move forward with you. Nine of Wands. We upgraded that 7 to a 9. Oh my goodness, they're jumping out. All right, and we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. The Spirit says you don't have to be mean to, exclude people out of your energy. Say you're busy. I don't got time off right now, fake busy. I'm not there for you. I'm busy, okay? And there's been a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about what's to come, about this new beginning, but really good things are coming in, okay? Really good things. What's meant for you will never pass you by, okay? Putting down those wands. The stress is about to be alleviated. You've worked so hard to get to where you are. At top of the pyramid here, we've got the Emperor. Egypt could be significant, but something about somebody acknowledging, somebody's about to help put those wands down. Someone's about to acknowledge you for what you are and for the injustice that you've been through. Somebody realizes you've been in the wrong place for far too long, not able to move forward. That they are actually, there's some kind of boss figure here who sees themselves as missing out on opportunities to be great without having you in a certain position for their company. All right, fucking right. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. You are mighty talented, okay? And it's gonna make you money. All right, an end of conflict here. There could be up to 5 people coming up against you. All right, but you're going to be celebrating, popping champagne kind of energy. You're in alignment. Your intuition is fucking crazy, y'all. Your gifts, you're spiritually gifted. And whatever it is that you do for work is like you use your gifts to like make you very good at what it is. Like you utilize your gifts. I'm not saying you do something spiritual for work, but I'm saying you utilize your gifts to help you get along in life. Not everybody shares their gifts with everybody. It's just for them, right? Okay, we've got lovers here. A love situation that's imbalanced, that's fading, some kind of a relationship. Something's deceitful in the energy here. You're about to be freed from that. Happiness. Queen of Wands, center of attention, okay? Perseverance, hard work is bringing in new partnerships and soul ties. All right, cycle completion. Libras. Wow. This is fun. Something to do with work for our Libras. 444 when I just looked up. Ooh. some kind of competitions. I haven't used this in a bit. Order in the court, Spirit. What's going? Well, Libras. Order in the court. What's going on in the Libras energy here? Something about the West Coast could be significant. Christianity could be significant, and you are destined for greatness. Justice prevails, and it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Silly rabbit. That's what I just heard. I know they're not the same, but Elmer Fudd, ages 30 to 40, crime cover-up. Okay, so somebody's involved in something a little bit more serious here. All right, there's been some kind of a crime cover-up, and the divine knew this. Okay, they knew somebody was trying to shut you up, trying to stop you, suppress you, and they're guilty. Okay, somebody could have been manipulating energy, magic-wise, okay, to try and stir up shit at home, your love life, your friendships, to make you heartbroken. All right. So you wouldn't work as hard. We got Masons, Eastern Stars, and we've got ancestral spirituality. Okay, you're about to get new money, touching the world with your gifts somehow. Okay, and it's linked to your spirituality. Your ancestors are guiding you. Here's an ominist. Some kind of arson and insurance situation. So somebody could be getting caught for that. All right, a Leo, as I talk about a fire. Maybe had help to try from like higher ups, friends in high places to help hide something. Okay, you are once again connected to source, spirit. Okay, channeling information, guidance. Taurus, I just saw. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, well, I got a lawsuit here in business success. Somebody lying. Sagittarius. Ex watching you. You're a warrior, baby. And a spiritualist. There's money theft here. Some kind of insurance fraud somebody's going to get caught up for. And that's going to remove them. Okay, I just heard that's a felony. That's a felony. Somebody's been getting away with something for a long time. Charms. Tell me to grab the Kipper deck real quick. I'm telling you, this has to do with work, occupation, okay? Wealthy man, emperor, okay? Poverty, death, a rebirth, contract, high honor, change, imprisonment, something about a karmic household or a family situation. This is going to help you get out of that. You've been working really hard to upgrade your life on your own because no one was going to do it for you. Journey. Enough of the hard work, okay? And something about a court case finishing up. Judgment. Adjudication and court case on the bottom. Masculine and feminine energies both out here, so doesn't matter for the gender. Music is highly significant. Diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Virgo energy. Somebody loves animals. We've got butterflies here for transformation and change. We've got reindeer and gingerbread cookies for Christmas time. Spiders. Something about a spider on a plant here is significant. Finding one. something, some kind of flower or plant here. We've got Gemini, Sagittarius, four-leaf clovers, and horseshoes. We've got good luck and Irish. We've got a string instrument, violin, a couple turtles here. Somebody may really like turtles. They could be their favorite animal. Okay, more butterflies and flowers, and a key. Aries, Hamsa, a Libra, all right, and a crescent moon. Eye of Horus could be significant, and a Taurus. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. Something about a bathtub here. You might not have one. Or you love your baths. A DUI is significant. Drinking and driving. Tibet could be significant. Somebody calls somebody their bae. Somebody here could drive a van. Rupert. Somebody's name could be Rupert. Nathan. Nathaniel. Haynes. And here's Di. Somebody, hopefully not. There could be someone in the energy that's passed away. I'm not too sure what that is. My back just got really itchy. Interesting. Something about somebody faking a death could be significant. Annoying. Something about sneezing. Somebody's name could be Dan. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for Libra? We've got June here. That could be significant. Shirt's bugging me now. What's happening? Something tried to kill you, LOL. Something in June. Somebody tried to do something. It wasn't successful, obviously. You're a fighter, okay? Cyber crimes are significant. Something to do with this work situation. You're natural, okay? Something about somebody with black hair. There's a bad omen following them around. That's a karmic energy, not a collective energy. Snow. Bad. Denmark. Factory. Something about a really bad snowstorm. Does it snow in Denmark? I'm not too sure, but that's significant. And then there's something about a factory in Denmark and cyber crimes. Writing illegal med scripts. What is this shit? It's going under black hair. So somebody's doing something under the table and it's a bad omen. It's going to get them caught up. He's trying to erase some kind of evidence of orgy activity. Heroine energy, as in main character, hero, but feminine, but they're actually giving me heroin as a drug. Okay, orgies, heroin, and sex magic. So drugging up individuals, something like messed up. That's what these illegal med scripts. There's something there. Laugh now, cry later. My Siri's going off for some reason. That was so weird. Trash bag. We heard your cries. Something about a boy. It's hitting black hair. There's a masculine with black hair. Something about trafficking in a trash bag. And I'm talking about heroin and orgies and sex. All right. Your birth year is 1980 to 2000. Could be significant. You are classy. Okay. Give it a little bit more time. Someone's receiving death as karma. All right. So something outside of your work situation. This is some other shit that's happened in your life that you're getting, that's working out for you. You're getting justice for. Somebody here could be working with the FBI. FBI agent and then feds watching you. Okay. Addicted to you. Somebody was put on you to watch you for some reason, and you've been cleared, and someone is addicted to watching you. They're abusing their power and their access to be able to have a very close eye on what you're doing. All right. I can't stop thinking about you. Something about handcuffs. All right. What is this? This seems like some kind of... It feels creepy, but at the same time, it doesn't. And don't come at me for that. You're going to know if you know. I'm about a trip here with this sex. Somebody performed some kind of sex magic on a retail worker here. Something to do with orgies. Peru could be significant. Ay, caramba. Illegal surveillance. I just said that. They're not supposed to be watching you anymore. Okay? They are not supposed to be watching you. New normal. Bigfoot. Somebody lied. Big time. You're getting a new love life. And your lines are tapped because it could be an FBI agent. Take what's for you. Something about a trap here. Buried. Something about a buried trap, quite literally. Were they the Vietnamese? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Covered holes in the grounds with the sticks. All right. Royal bloodline. Something about next month is highly significant, right? It said give it more time. Next month. Okay, air signs. Something about getting a tattoo. Maybe you want to get a tattoo. Give it a little bit more time. Jesus Christ, somebody's pleasing themselves to your pictures. There's a federal agent that's obsessed with you. Okay, somebody here wears glasses and you walk that talk. Okay, there's a lot of flying monkeys. Monitoring spirits. You're making a comeback and they can't stop talking about it. All right, you might be seeing 1221. You got lots of options coming. You're about to get upgraded. 1, 2, 3 on the clock over here that I looked at. Okay, what's this? Get ready to change your routine. Now we've got a fake contact name. Something about using an alias. Somebody's in remorse after watching your comeback. They should not have crossed you. Okay? Someone's got a dirty house. Okay, and no scrubs. OnlyFans. I think that came out in the last reading. And a girl fight. Oh. What? Talking about girl fights on OnlyFans, or there's two OnlyFans content creators who are beefing with each other. I call her Bigfoot. Lying on your dead mama. Ooh, that's significant. I just saw rebirth. Las Vegas is here. Music and gambling. And I just saw Vegas. We're going to have to cut her off soon. I'm going to go make dinner. All right. Trail camera. Dark. Something about night vision on a trail cam. Yeah, you could be happily single right now, doing the Mulan thing. All right, fighting undercover, working with the Source and your ancestors. All right, but there's about to be a love interest you weren't expecting, just like Mulan. Okay, Australia, significant, and a dirty lawyer with evil family against you. Somebody may have to go into protective custody in the 3D. Okay, you're very intelligent. This FBI agent is very horny. Believe in yourself. There's an ex-cop that's significant. You are people's walking karma. Okay? They better not be cruel to you. All right? They're going to be trying to make a plea deal, and it ain't going to work. Body in motion. Flawless. They will be caught. Okay? Mental illness significant. Spiritually cleanse yourself more. If you're not, something about a house fire here. That came out in the last reading as well, and bribe. Somebody tried to cover up something. There could be insurance on a house fire or something. It's premeditated. And they covered it up. Something about a teacher who's a fraud. Something about no cell phone service. And a cheapskate. Somebody's phone is getting cut off. Sorry, I'm saying Side to Side by Ariana Grande could be significant. Someone's going to have you rocking side to side. Color orange is significant. All right. Keep your confidence. Somebody could be transgender. Something about fame in the ocean. California, Archangel Peniel. Somebody could be autistic or dealing with somebody who is. All right. Commercial fraud just hit next month. New Jersey came out, and then Divine Mission. Main character, energy. There's some kind of slam dunk on swingers. I'm telling you, some kind of orgy situation. Group sex is significant. All right. Death threats, and you broke the spell. You're a generational curse breaker. And somebody's on the most wanted list. Keep talking way too much. Say I should give you up. Necklace. Manitoba. A necklace here. Something about an amulet is significant. Passed down in the family. Somebody who used to wear a hair wrap or a bonnet. Digestive health is significant for someone. And your twin is protecting you on the 5D. Anything else for the Libras? We've got the South. What's this? South? Very soon. Going south very soon. Okay? Somewhere where it's dry. Well, Vegas is dry and south. Depending on where you're at. But definitely south for me. Ex's karmic is stalking you. So whoever your ex is fucking around with is stalking your social media. Okay? Minnesota, significant. A coworker, significant. A security officer, significant. Something about a forged signature and a security guard here. hybrid vehicle here. And demons. Good. Absolutely. Somebody's very good with flowers. You might be receiving flowers soon. Or picking flowers in a park. Transmuting energy. Okay. You might be seeing 111. Somebody here is a nerd. Very smart. You deserve everything that's coming in. Shocking news coming. All right. Something about an introduction here and big energy. Old friend could be significant. Ages 20 to 25. And then an arena. Something about sports here. Karmic twin will not succeed. Concrete evidence. Something about driving fast. Speeding. Something about getting a ticket lowered. NASA could be significant for someone. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. All right. Somebody's SOS with a bad debt. PEI, Prince Edward Island. Honduras. Takes for you guys. And a player. There's a race car driving fast, all right? Your grandpa is part of your spirit team. Bringing this in for you. Somebody's got multiple partners, dude. It is all over the place. You're getting justice at work and with your ex. Sports, bro. This came up in the last reading. Gemini, I believe it was. Somebody could be contracting HIV or AIDS and passing it around. And there's a distorted mother here. Okay, you're people's walking karma. Like kind of a big deal. You're a star. The next 24 hours could be significant for someone, okay? No protection. Okay, so that's karmic energy. The next 24 hours, something's about to happen with no protection. They're going to get sick. My cards just fell down. You're about to be proven right. Last little stack here. Libras. Navy could be significant. Murder. Y'all. Heavy equipment. Somebody may have tried to bury something, a dead body with heavy equipment. Hide a murder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something about the summertime. Somebody could be writing a book. All right. They're doing black magic on you. Trying to. It's all going back. Initials A, B, C, or D. Highly significant and an earth sign. I'm going to Range Rover vehicle. A hairdresser. Okay. Your manifestations are coming in hot. Something about a landlord here. And a millionaire. Loan application. Something about getting funds from some kind of a lender here. Somebody who's got a lot of money. It's not like a regular bank loan or something. Or you keep somebody in your back pocket or something like that who can help you out, but they're actually not good for you. Spirit's saying let them go. They may have been a part of trying to frame you and you didn't know it. Okay, the feds could want to work with somebody. That keeps coming into the energy. You're forged in fire. You're Empress energy. Okay, allergies are significant. And abuse of power and conflict. That's where we're going to leave it, Libras. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're able to take something from this. Something big's about to happen. And you're about to be proven right. Okay, so hold on tight because this ride is just about to get started. Okay, get your popcorn, stay in the light, and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good. I love you.